Hello and welcome to my presentation, How Plants Influence Function in Fashion. My name is Christine Svers and I'm very happy to be part of the digital version of Performance Days this time. So now let's start with an overview where you can see what you will learn in this webinar. How plants influence function and fashion. First, I would like to introduce myself and my work. After that, I start with my topic, which is divided in these parts. Plants inside fabrics, what means as fiber ingredients or thermal insulation. Plants outside fabrics as natural dye or treatment. And plants as inspirational source for designs. Finally, you have the chance to ask your questions after the webinar. You can send them to Performance Days. They will be forwarded to me and I try to answer as soon as I can. So some words about me and what I do. I'm designer for activewear and fashion since more than 20 years. After my employment in a fashion company, I decided to work as independent designer and co-founded in 2001 the design studio Moject. I worked for many companies of the fashion and activewear market in all the time, designed for many kind of sports because I'm very versatile. But at the moment I do mainly designs and also graphics for fitness, team sport, casual wear, motorcycle wear, outdoor and workwear. Because I love working on colors and trends so much, I started to run a blog on my website in 2018, which is inspired by trends regarding to activewear. There you can find mood boards, color inspirations, but also trade fair reports, what is Pro Premier Vision or Performance Days. Due to my passion for fitness, yoga wear and female sportswear, I created an active women colored trend book with color cards, mood boards and fabric proposals. The book is available on my website. But let's go now to my topic, how plants influence function and fashion. Why natural fibers become more and more important. We are all interested in sustainable products. Natural fibers are mostly biodegradable and they bring positive performance effects. In synthetic fibers, additional treatments are necessary to achieve these properties. So what are the properties of natural fibers? They are sustainable, biodegradable, and have performance as good moisture management, thermoregulation, odor control, antimicrobial properties, and many more. And what kind of plants we know inside fabrics? This very useful matrix on the left you can find on the Performance Days website to download. Most of natural fibers are inside the list. But what kind of plants we know inside fabrics? There are plant-based fibers, where the function is provided by nature. This is organic cotton, kapok, hemp, linen, or Ibaka. And bio-based man-made fibers, where the natural components are the base, but technically modified, as lyocell, milk fiber, or soy silk. Then plant-based ingredients. The plants are embedded in fibers as in yarn technology. These plants can be roasted coffee grounds, algae or seaweed, caffeine, aloe vera, argan oil. And last but not least, organic mineral-based ingredients. They are applied on the surface of yarn or fabric as green treatment, for example, organic beeswax or ocean collagen. Here are some examples for you. I think hemp is a very exciting material. It's antimicrobial. As little as 15% hemp combined with a neutral material like polyester will kill 99.9% of present staph bacteria. It's thermoconductive for a cool feeling on skin. It's resistant from degradation from sun and salt water. And it's naturally water repellent. Have a look here at the beautiful blends of hemp vortex. They look quite good and I could imagine to use them for casual wear, lifestyle or outdoor clothes. Another interesting fiber is Ibaka. This leaf fiber comes from a tree of the banana family. Ibaka is one of the strongest natural fibers. The Ibaka plant grows without the need of a lot of water or pesticides. The fibers are pulped and then made into a thin but strong paper. This is cut into thin strips and twisted into a fine yarn. The result is a soft and very lightweight fabric, which offers natural moisture management, thermoregulation, lightness, UV protection, is highly breathable and also biodegradable. And let's see some fabrics. The fabrics with Ibaka by Close-Up looks cool and I could imagine to use them for denim wear, sportswear or functional fashion. Now we are going to a plant which becomes more and more famous, algae. Algae needs only light carbon dioxide and water to grow easily. It can grow in a lab, and because of its lightness, an algae-based foam is very useful for performance footwear as sneakers or for clogs. But it's also possible to use it as ink for printings. The print of this volleyball t-shirt is made from algae ink. The whole t-shirt is very interesting because it's out of lyocell and linen built from pulped eucalyptus and beech trees from sustainably managed forests. The feel of the shirt is very light and comfortable, like a used t-shirt. The print is made from algae ink, as I told before, and it's biodegradable. As you can see here. Buried in the ground, it takes 12 weeks to become compost. So another very interesting and beautiful topic, flowers as thermal insulation. I didn't know that before. It's possible to use flowers as thermal insulation. The scientists of the Brainpan worked 10 years on this innovation. They use natural white flowers as vegan alternative to goose and duck downs for their puffer coat collection. Their flowers inside in combination with an aerogel and biopolymer creates which creates a durable thermal insulation material. It's fully biodegradable. So, as you know, it's possible to print with algae ink. The next interesting topic is natural dyeing with plants. The properties of plant dyeing compared to synthetics are: they are biodegradable, non-toxic, non-allergic, no harmful chemicals inside, they protect our environment, they are made from renewable resources, the hue of color can vary, it depends on the plant, so it's a challenge to standardize a recipe. Mostly for natural fibers, cotton, linen, wool and silk, but I guess that new developments with synthetic fibers will come. But what kind of plants we can use for dyeing? Plant sources are roots, berries, flowers, nuts, bark, leaves and wood. And this slide shows how beautiful plant colors can be. The botanical dye collection by Pangaea is dyed with cherry blossoms, roots and extractions from special nuts. By the way, the shirts are made from organic cotton with seaweed and treated with peppermint oil to reduce washing. Especially this t-shirt, which is dyed with cherry blossoms, is amazing, I think. The Sakura t-shirt is dyed with petals rejected by the tea industry. Only complete flowers are selected for the tea, the rest is waste. This new technology gives unwanted petals a new life. But there are more projects with plant colors. The innovative fabric supplier Tintex developed Colorau, an awarded innovation. They use natural dye extracted from different types of plants as thyme, baldo, peppermint and chestnut. Selected extracts provide color durability and antimicrobial functionality. So I showed you how it works with plant fibers inside fabrics, outside fabrics as dyeing, and now, last but not least, the story, it's not completed. I think it's important to mention as well how plants inspire designers for their creations. So let's see how plants influence designers. They inspire to create color cards. Here you can see a mood board I did for summer 2019 for yoga wear. The color palette is inspired by the green shades of leaves combined with blossom colors like coral and apricot. Here again, one of my mood boards with a color range inspired by the bark of a tree. On the right side you can see some print ideas inspired by plant and flowers. The organic structures and surfaces created by plants are a wonderful source to create patterns and prints. For example, this beautiful knitted jacket made by the textile design studio Eva and Carola. Or as print inspired by leaves and palm trees, as you can see here on these 2 pages of my trend book. And here 2 additional examples for more abstract all-over prints with leaves. So now we come to the end of my presentation. In conclusion, plants are a never-ending source for sustainable textile solutions, functional fashion and beautiful designs. Thank you for your attention and thanks to all the contributing companies. I hope you enjoyed the presentation and just want to remind you to send your questions. And if you are interested to know more about my work or my blog, just visit my website. There you can find more information, and if you are interested to receive news about activewear trends, you are welcome to subscribe to my newsletter. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation and that I could give you new insights into the world of plants. Don't forget to ask your questions and have a nice day. Bye bye.